This is Low Moon Uprising, and the story continues.
I think it's what, plus
This was a non-surprise guy, I assume.
So it's 9 minus for 2. So
That's a miss. Okay.
4, 6.
Alright. And then those two hobgoblins, as the two of you are basically charging into and past them, will take a swipe with their axes. Missing you, and missing him. Okay? And then the surprise guy, of course, does nothing, and that leaves Bazor and Brunson. So range is, if you're at the tree line, range is 40 yards. You're charging in, okay? You could have the first segment to advance as well, and it's only 40 yards, so actually you could be immediately in the second segment of surprise if you want.
4 inches? I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay? So in the second segment, then you could be right there attacking with the axe.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Let Eric help you.
So definitely move that. Sorry. 6.
Ooh. Okay. You make a miserable second swing that rings off of the hobgoblin's shield, and you feel a sort of fury grip you, and you swing again. Okay? At this point, it's random, so it'll be 1 to 4 will be one of the two hobgoblins. 5 or 6 it'll be Jake or Terrence. 5 Jake, 6 Terrence. And if it's them, then there's a 75% chance that actually they're force.
So you want me to 1 to 4?
I'll do it. Okay, it's a 3, so it's a hobgoblin, and it's going to be the one on the right, and you may roll d20. Crying out loud. What's that?
9.
Okay, you missed again, and that'll end it. He's done. He's disgusted.
It hurts the
That's enough of that. You can't roll over 4. Yes. He's blaming it on your sore shoulders, slowing him down.
You are slowing Eric.
Slowing him down.
You are Eric's legs, and you are being slow.
Yep. Okay. After you attack with your longsword and he attacks with his lance, it is then that you realize that you are on stone and moving quick, and there is the ridge line at the back of their little knoll of their camp, and it's looming large and fast, and you need to roll horsemanship at -2, or otherwise run your horse into the ridge.
Roll a 17.
He made his. Okay?
Horse slams in.
Okay. So you turn sideways, and the horse slips and comes up, and it slams sideways into the rock wall. Some moss and gravel and dirt fall, and you are also, of course, slammed into the wall, and your leg is between the horse and the wall.
Oh.
First of all, you will take 3 points of damage and 1/4 structural.
Ouch.
Yep.
The mountains sure don't move very well. They don't do at all.
The horse lets a gust of air out, an unhealthy snort, and it may have had a kind of the mist that came out of his nose may have had a kind of like a pink color to it, which you realize you may have a broken rib.
Internal bleeding. Yeah.
Okay? But you are stopped, and you are still mounted. Okay? And he stopped. He skidded his horse to a stop, and then actually going to try to rear the horse around to face the hobgoblins, which he does. I'm not going to hit anything tonight, but I'm going to roll proficiency checks really well. I think this D20 is actually broken. That might have been the one I was using last time. I have a couple. I'm just going to break out one that I haven't used in a while. See if that changes anything. Okay. And so he wheels the horse around, and the war horse will attack the hobgoblins in the surprise segment. Meanwhile, what is Brunson doing?
What are the other hobgoblins doing in the little cutout thing?
Okay, he killed one with the lance. Jake missed one with a sword. The two that were surprised attacked back. This is all in the second surprise segment, by the way. And then the one guy surprised didn't do anything.
I will cast sleep.
Okay. And you have the actual spell still in memory?
No, it's the...
For your magic?
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay.
Transfer roll.
Okay. Yeah, so you have 3, 4, maximum of 5 hobgoblins to sleep.
So, 2 plus 1 to 3 hit dice is 1d4. 3 plus 1 to 4 hit dice is 1 to 2. And 1 plus 1 to 2 hit dice.
Pastor Dan here. I am the Game Master and podcaster for Low Moon and more. Thanks for choosing this podcast. I hope you'll enjoy it. So wherever you're at in the story, I hope you'll pay close attention to detail. Effort has been made to camouflage the most important things amongst the day-to-day adventuring and growth of our adventuring parties. You might be listening to an Origins, you might be listening to an Uprising, you might be listening to an Outsiders, you might be listening to a Palace Pages, and by the time you get this, you may be picking up on yet another group, as all of these are functional in the over 3-decade Low Moon campaign, the adventures, truly, of a young country called Low Moon, and the way it revolutionized its world, and perhaps is on the way to revolutionizing the galaxy. This is going to be fun.
4 plus 4 is the max.
Okay, so that's the category it is. They're 4 plus 4.
So 0 to 1. That's a waste of 3 levels of cantrips.
Maybe not.
Get the kids.
Get the 1.
I made my transfer roll.
Okay.
19, 1 spell is involved, so what is it? 8?
Yeah. What'd you roll?
It was 17.
I think I was low enough. Once
On a 3 or 4,
you get 1.
I get 1. 4.
Okay.
He gets the kids too.
Let's see if it happens to be the surprise one. It is. Okay. The surprise one falls asleep.
Yay.
That means he won't be fighting later, though. Alright?
So that means we can drop out of surprise. Instead of combat.
Yeah, next segment. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And okay.
Oh, that sucks. That was a waste of 4 free groups.
I'm sure we'll get them back.
Hurry, Faye. Start releasing magic. So I can
Okay.
get all in.
So I've got 3 left,
Need to replenish myself.
and it's going to go 1 on Bazor, 1 on Jake, and 1 on Terrence. And if they hit you or Terrence, there's still a chance it would actually hit your horse, not you. Okay, so Bazor missed.
What?
Jake missed. Terrence. I thought I was going to roll 3 8s in a row there, but I rolled 2 8s and a 7. Okay. And
We did an initiative that we rolled.
well, that was a surprise thing. So we are ending surprise. So we have 4 hobgoblins and the 4 of you. But Brunson is at the ridge line, not at the tree line, not at the actual melee. So you shouldn't be in any danger unless there's missile fire coming. Okay? And initiative.
We did the initiative roll.
Nope, I re-roll it. That was the surprise thing. Ooh.
Also 7.
You won't go in 7?
Yeah, I had 1 attack last round. Do I get 2?
Yes. If you're doing 2 separate hobgoblins, you have to roll them separate. You're probably not going to kill them in the blood.
Yeah.
Seems pretty solid. Okay.
Good time to say.
Missile fire initiative.
Come on, Charlotte.
I'm not there.
Do 30 points of damage to him. Come on, you got this. 30 points of damage straight to the face.
How long do we have till with it?
You don't know. Wait patiently. Be prepared to die on your turn. Okay? Okay. The remaining 4 hobgoblins become blurry and hard to see.
Blurry people spell.
Yep. And then we'll go to melee 9.
Any idea where that came from?
Danny targeted the wrong people.
Do you have the detect?
Wait, that happened in Missile Fire.
Yes. 9, 8, 7.
I killed the thing.
Okay. So Jake, go ahead.
All
You
right.
have 2 attacks and he has 1. So they'll go you, then him, then you. Yeah. Okay.
A little bit better. I rolled a 6 this time, which is
I'm looking.
a 6.
Yes. Okay. And he returns fire.
All right. A 9. working my way up.
It's getting close.
So what did I say last time? 6, so I had a 3 AC that time.
That hits.
Alright. Can I use the D12?
Medium size.
For a minimum damage of
5.
9. Some damage.
Okay, obviously still there.
Double specialization gives plus 3, right?
Correct.
So actually it would be 9 damage.
Okay.
With the sword axe.
Still there. Okay? He snarls, spits a little blood, and comes at you with all the more force, and you're wailing back and forth blows. Mind you, you're still in the saddle at the moment. Okay? And Brunson is at 7 as well.
How far away am I?
4 inches right now. You have to advance 1 inch to throw darts. Try to be friendly. And then you'd be at -5 to hit. Might need that anyway. So it wouldn't change your odds at all. Ironically. Poetically.
I'm looking around to see where the shaman is, or whoever.
Haven't seen him yet.
And I'm looking.
Gotta be there.
Or whoever cast it, it's probably not a shaman. They cast it like the woods do.
They have to do with magic. That's not a lot of hobgoblins fighting in your day, but you know they're they have a lot of ties to nature, so they certainly could. You a priest or mage.
I'm going to. I'm going to keep looking for the shaman.
Okay, so you're holding your action, perusing, looking through. Okay. Alright.
I see him, I got a charm person, so.
Alright, and so initiative 6. One guy that went in 6 already attacked you back. So we go to 5, 4. I've got one in 4. Bazor. He's attacking you. 4. Miss. What's your
Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. You too can make the world a better place.
Oh, better start paying attention. We're missing our initiatives now. You can attack it back though. You missed it anyway. That'll hit. Okay. So skillfully steps up and hits with Eric without help. Roll a d1.
But we wouldn't know the
20.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Nice dive.
Nope, he didn't die.
Yes.
Cleaved his
Yeah.
arm in 20.
Cleaved his armor wide open, cut a gouge down his left-hand side. He howls in agony,
Oh!
but he's not dead.
Dragon.
Okay.
Snarls at you and tries to kill you.
And he already attacked him this round, so he missed. You get a feeling of like praise almost, or confident feeling from Eric. Like, that's good job.
He patted you on the back.
Yeah.
Chopped your arm off.
Emotionally. Emotionally.
Eric's like, good job, hack,
Okay.
hack.
3, 2, okay. On Terrence.
You guys think he's 28 damage?
No. Okay. So the hobgoblin that Terrence is fighting hit Terrence. Terrence hitting back. Neither one is dead, obviously.
Yay, Terrence is still alive. Yeah, it's going to be up some team.
Okay. And then we have one hobgoblin left. And the mighty moke. Hit the monkey by throat. Bazor. Who looks the most dangerous?
Yeah.
So you have a second hobgoblin that's
Cleave the
helping.
nuke in half.
Wait. No. Okay. Yeesh. Can't seem to roll over an 8.
AC 5 with protection.
Can't seem to roll over an 8. He's over there.
You actually have an AC.
Yes, I had a big
Okay.
It used to be like 8 before the
And
Count on your fingers still, but I don't even do that.
I can think. No judgment.
the warhorse is beating up on the guy that Terrence is fighting.
I said
I wish I had my war horse.
Warhorses are awesome. Okay?
Or is that just a cavalier thing?
No, warlords.
No. Yeah, or warlords would fight. Cavaliers might be, or people with horsemanship would be a little bit more skilled at getting them to bring their attacks to bear. But other than that, they'll fight.
Bite his ear off.
Okay, and that ends the round.
Look for Mike Tyson.
No sign of the quote-unquote shaman person.
Positive Dylan thought.
Going for Tyson?
Alright, so new initiative.
Yep, new initiative. No hobgoblin spell, although a couple were severely wounded.
That's 3 7s in a row.
That's a
One fell asleep.
Yeah, that was very surprising. And one got lanced. Four right now.
We didn't show up yet.
Nope, not there yet.
No!
You won't even be next, in fact, with Phase and Mark are ahead of you. And you'll know sometime after Phase and Mark get there, that's when you do. Okay. Then,
Yeah, so just wait your turn.
okay. In Missile Fire, Brunson roll a d20. Saving throw versus spell.
Lovely. 15 should make it around.
Okay.
I got +1 to my saves, so yeah, I made it by 4.
Okay. The trees around you at the tree line move to press down on you and try to entangle you and so on. You are not fully entangled. However, you're half moved and would not be able to cast until you can clear yourself from the entanglement.
Get first.
Getting out of that.
No one likes that.
That's the
It's a
point.
given. No one likes that. Okay. All right. And roll a d20. Doc, roll a d20.
Rolling d20. 17.
Okay. Blissfully unaware,
As usual.
as is appropriate. Okay. All right. So we're going to melee 9, 8, 7.
Attack the guy.
And Mark also goes in 7, but he's covering distance. He's still got the 4 inches for the 3 lines.
The 9 hit, 15 hit.
Correct.
For 13 damage.
Okay. He's still there. I'll go ahead and retaliate on you now. And he hits. Da-da-da! The giant axe comes home. Oh, there's a chance. No. No. The bash count. Not a gold. Not a silver purple straight up with bash count.
No, I have that same die.
There's a small chance it is yours because I haven't been paying any attention to what but I don't know why you would put your dice in my stuff. You certainly wouldn't want to. Yep, here you go. Cash counts in
I
here.
have that dice too.
There you go. Good deal. Anyway, 9 points. And it did hit you. Okay. And that was in 7. You're in 7 also. Alright. So you've got 2 hobgoblins on you, one of which is severely wounded. Okay. Cut the wounded. Let Eric help you.
Yes, please.
Alright. Roll hit. It's going to be one of the hobgoblins.
20!
Natural 20? Yep.
Drum circle chance.
Okay. So you can pick which one. The wounded guy or the other guy. Okay. Roll d20.
20 again!
Oh my goodness. Okay. So he spins wildly, splits the top 4 inches off the guy's shield, and takes about a third of the top of his head off and kills him. It is a wooden effect.
Feels like this.
40 hit points of damage and 2 swings. 40 hit points of damage and 2 swings.
True anime fashion.
There, continue swinging, or is he sad?
Okay. No, we're pretty excited about that. Let's go some more. Okay.
Yes.
So on a 1 to 5, it'll be the other hobgoblin that's on you, and on a 1, on a 6, it'll be a random friend. You want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
But not me. Because I'm 140 here.
Okay. So the hobgoblin that's on you, maybe roll a hit. Okay. Missed.
Oh.
Flail around and try again. Roll a d6 again.
Six.
Uh-oh. Random friend.
Dude. Or the random friend's horses.
Or the random friend's horses, that's
Or
right.
the other hobgoblin.
He's been rolling 20s for damage.
No, it's a random friend. So. Yeah, that could be ugly. Okay, good. This is it. Jake could die right
I rolled
here.
4
Very
20s.
well. Good. I'm under 20 health.
Hit yourself. I anchored you.
It's yourself. No, he's not going to hit him.
I did
Okay,
you for a
so...
reason.
Got Jake, Terrence.
No,
Brunson's
I'm
not
40
there.
yards away.
Jake's
Can't go
horse.
back. So.
Oh, Mark just charged in, so Mark's there now.
Oh, Mark's there?
There are 5. There's 2 horses.
Mark, destroy the back.
Jake, Terrence.
Yes. So it'll be, we'll do a D12, and on a 1 to 3, it's Jake's horse. On a 4 to 6, it's Terrence's horse. And then on a 7 to 12, it'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Terrence, Jake, and Mark in that order. Roll the 12.
2.
That's Jake's horse.
Jake's horse, no!
Roll a D20. He doesn't have any target either, so you're not likely to miss.
4.
That's a hit. Okay, D20 damage. The already wounded horse.
20.
Oh, holy cow! That's 3 20s in a row for
You
damage.
just murdered a horse.
Okay, he buried the axe in the forehead of your horse.
Ow.
Brains and blood spray all over the front of your armor. The
Phasor!
horse
Sorry.
immediately goes, so he was going like this. He goes, "Ah! Cha! Ah! Ah! Ah!" He waddles forward, buries the axe, and the head of the horse immediately drops to its belly on the floor.
Phasor, we're going to have words after this.
You're just so grateful at the moment that wasn't you. Let's go again. That was fun.
Sorry.
Same roll, except on a 1 to 3 this time, it'll be Jake. So it's a 1 to 3 Jake, and also a 7-8 Jake. Roll D12.
12. Is there a chance I go back to a hobgoblin?
Oh, okay, fine. The 1 to 3 to be a hobgoblin.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay, let's see. That's actually Mark. Out of control! Ah!
This is a session that we put Phasor down.
You're pretty sure, like, you think Bazor's hair is standing up on end slightly, his eyes are wild. Remember, this axe it works as a dagger, so he's going like this.
He's got sort of long hair. He's got sort of long hair.
In the middle of the pack. Really funny.
We got
Mark!
we got set up this plan I told you about. We
This?
have to do it tonight.
Might be. Yeah, it will be, because Eric rolled a 1.
Does Mark
So-
attack him first?
Oh, I see. Yeah, see if it was behind. It was behind. You're hitting him from behind. Doesn't matter. You rolled a 1. So there's a chance that Mark will attack you before you attack him because he has pre-attack.
Jake Bloom great.
He does that, and he now has a
No.
10% chance.
We gotta make sure that.
Okay, so you missed him though, and it hits the ground. He may stop at that point. No, he does not stop. We'll go one
I'm
more.
going to try and
Jeez, how many pegs did you get?
stop.
He's got Master Stroke.
Oh, that's it.
Okay,
Temporarily.
you're going to try to urge him to stop.
Just stop for a second.
You're going to haul the axe back. Okay, roll percent of it.
My asthma's catching up with me, Eric.
Phasor passes out, but the axe.
52. You fail to hold him back. Okay, and now, so we're going to roll. It's going to be Terrence.
Does my
Terrence's
ego go
horse.
up when I train for my level? Or when I make
When you complete the level. 3.
So, I do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 hobgoblins. The Terrence's horse, Jake. 3 hobgoblins, that makes 6. And Mark
Body
makes
of
7.
Jake's horse.
And 8 is Sabor.
Okay, you
Because
do
we were trying
realize
to
we're
hold the
burning
axe
this axe when we're done with this comment.
Already hurt.
You just slaughtered a
You
horse.
said burning.
Oh.
He's like, no!
No.
No. We love the axe. Okay, roll a d8. If you roll an 8 hit yourself, then it'll be poetic. 6? Who did I say 6 was? Let's see. Terrence and his horse.
Should save a
Jake.
sleep spell for Phasor.
No, it's a hobgoblin.
Oh, yay!
Yep, it's a hobgoblin.
Finally, the
Mark is
enemy!
Roll it.
7.
Roll it.
12.
That's a hit. D20 damage.
1.
It rings off his shield. He barely notices.
You do know that there are
It's the
other
one that
numbers
Jake
on the
hit.
dice besides 20 and 1, right?
Yeah, I got a 10 to hit her.
Okay, let's see if he wants to stop now. That was kind of pathetic. Yes, it stops. Okay, that was really cool. That was in 7, right? 7, 6, 5.
7.
Yeah.
4, because it was...
4
You
hits.
say killing teammates is really cool.
Oh, no, he didn't kill any teammates.
I didn't even hit it.
You scared the crap out
I
of
didn't
him.
even hit any teammates.
Yeah, just the horse, yeah.
Not yet.
My extra hit shield.
Okay, also in 7. Mark hit. Ooh, maximum damage.
Alright, guys.
Mark just killed the hobgoblin that was on Jake.
When this is y'all sneak in the back of the bats. You gotta make him look like it. Then he did it. Just to make sure he don't come after us when everybody
I don't
else
know. There was an extra hobgoblin that we didn't know about.
He took your axe and kind of did something.
Okay, so roll a d20.
What initiative is this on?
Uh,
I rolled a 10.
5.
Because I go on 6. So.
Okay. Well, this is an observation anyway. You see what you would describe as a 20% larger hobgoblin standing on the ridgeline above the knoll, aiming his composite short bow into the combat.
Okay.
Okay?
I need to get
6. You're
out of
trying
the
to get.
entangle so I can get.
Okay. Yeah. You have a half movement rate, which means if you spend the
On
round.
horseback.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on a second. But your horse is completely entangled, so you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to leave your horse if you're out of horses. They don't have good saves. Not their fault.
These are draft horses if they're riding.
No, they're actual riding horses.
Okay, I'm
Well, they're
But
not.
they're not made for combat. They're not war horses.
Yeah. But most of us are fighting as riding
Can I move? Here's what I want to do. I want to move out of the entangle while I'm activating my dragon ring to turn invisible for 96 rounds.
Well, not zero.
And I want to yell,
There's that one that rode into our camp.
Shaman on the ridge! Aim in the short bow!
I think you and I are doing one for the
Okay. So he's yelling.
Oh, that's pretty
It's 40 yards and breezy and blah blah blah. So it's gonna be a wisdom check to see. For 38 yards. That's it. Wisdom check to see if you hear. Bazor can roll book.
Was it the one with magic defense adjustment?
Yes.
Alright, so I have a
What are
10
we
there,
trying to do?
and I rolled a 10.
Okay, good. Wisdom or less.
Huh?
Wisdom or less. Okay. So if you made it, you hear Bazor yelling, Shaman on the ridge. I'm sorry, Brunson yelling, Shaman on the ridge, aiming a short bow. And if you didn't, you hear, oh. Okay.
Mark, go take care of the magic guy.
All right, and you can end the round out of the entangle and invisible.
Awesome.
Oh, he's still entangled?
He's unentangled now. Well, ending the round unentangled. Okay.
I'm about to use my last magic spell. So I have whole portal. I'll have whole portal in memory still. Ooh, I really wish I could transfer on the fly.
What about your non-magic spells?
Non-magic spell, very well.
The magic spell?
Do you have magic or non-magic?
I don't want to hear anything.
We're going to segment
Murder
5.
the
I'm
horse.
just checking to see
I use
if I can
non-magic
save whoever it is that's being. If FaZe can save whoever it is that's being call shotted.
Not inherited, but do you have magical or non-magical?
Magical or non-magical what?
Yeah.
If they were non-magical?
Would be a muggle.
He doesn't have parents. Humans don't have those.
Wait, he wouldn't be a
I have
muggle.
parents. They sent me to college.
He has magic, so he'd be a muggle.
They sent me to school because they were rich.
Oh, okay.
So are mine.
I don't even know.
But mine
And they
was
sent me to
like
school because I'm pretty sure they sent me to school because I was so ugly. They didn't send me anymore.
Right. Well, he's gonna.
Okay, so
He's gonna be making us money from far away.
alright, so FaZe from the tree line is going to cast
Yeah,
Entangle.
it's like the first of song.
There's enough up there to entangle him with.
It's already written on the play, right?
I'm using the force.
If
Look
only
at that
Jamie
thing.
was
Came
here,
right
she
over
could
you.
entangle it.
To be honest, taking a nice nap on the way back to the town. I'm pretty sure we beat
He's
everybody.
gonna he does have a second.
See? No. Ah.
Can you cast withdraw?
Okay.
The force is strong with that one.
No. This notation system is messed up. Okay.
The magical person spread the magic.
The dot's next one means he has a memory.
Well, in order for that to be true, we would have to have 7 first level spells in memory.
That's
Okay.
yours.
Doesn't he have like 20
You're talking about
Wizard.
Wizard?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He has Charm person,
And don't try
cast
jumping off
that.
the building with one.
His
That's so
shield,
bad.
mending, freeze magic,
How do you know that and not protection from evil?
protection from evil, and open circle. It's different.
No, you turn it down.
Okay, anyway, he doesn't have anything to save the day.
Turn down to 1.
How many is he supposed to have?
You put on 1.
4?
He's second level, I think. He
Josh,
has
if you
either
go
medium or high.
another one of these.
He's auto a bit aggressive.
He just performed better.
Yeah, but he wasn't like.
Anybody got a players nearby?
Get hurt.
Mine's missing. Oh, mine's over there.
Pass it down, Arden.
I can't. Fuck.
Work it out. I loaned it to you. You can loan it back to me because you're not using it.
Yeah, I haven't been in this session.
That was your choice.
That was your choice.
I thought this would
And
only
since
take
they may
like
all
10
die.
minutes.
This is the module, didn't you know?
This is gonna be
This
our
is taking
adventure
like 2 hours.
This is gonna be our adventure for the day.
This is an entirely
How
new
do you think
module.
traveling after hobgoblins is only gonna take?
Maybe not only 10 minutes, but maybe like half an hour to an hour.
Plus 1 level.
They were already an hour ahead of us.
What's that?
Talk about real time.
Remember, so he's got 2 firsts in it.
Well, there's
2
adventure
firsts and
things to
1
do
second.
on the way.
What in Lone Moon takes a half hour?
I don't know.
Nothing, because we have to sit there and debate about it for another 2 hours before we actually
I think the
decide
dots.
on it.
I think the dots means
I bet the
The
dash.
dots
I bet
are-
it was dashes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No, because he doesn't.
That
He
was
doesn't
the
have
cue.
magic missile.
Oh no.
The dots probably mean he knows.
Remember, he
has
gets
to
bonus
cast
spells
them.
for
That's
high
what that
wisdom.
looks like. It's so that you can find the ones you know has to cast quickly.
Not trusted.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The ones he has memorized. I have no idea.
That,
Anyway, he's not gonna cast me. They
okay, I think we're done throwing beanbags.
He cast. He's already cast shield and
Exactly.
the
That example is not.
temperance. Sorry, that's 2.
The only thing you have the second spell, which is mirror.
He doesn't even got
The third one is the first level. Third one.
Yeah.
Kevin handles weather, water, that.
He's the third oldest in this room. Stop acting like he's a third old. A third the age of everybody.
But he's being a bad
Nothing. I
example.
wasn't talking to you. You
No, I'm
eat
a
your
third
dry cereal. Throw some water for that dry cereal. Probably tastes like sandpaper with sugar on it.
Okay. I got it.
Why do you use a
Probably
spoon to
won't
eat dry
work.
cereal?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Hard cereal is basically a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's using a spoon to eat it.
It's all clean.
Tell me I should eat cookies on the bro.
Weirdo.
Probably use like fork or napkin.
A fork to eat a cookie? Really? I'm gonna stay with my previous.
Okay, here we go.
Weirdo.
So he is psionic blasting the archer.
Say like
That's what he's doing.
didn't want to get like palms in your hand, you cut it up and you get
And he failed his saving throw.
Yay!
Now we know he's insane in real life. In real life.
Very psionic blast.
But cookies don't generate as many from when you pick them up.
Are you eating Cookie Crisp?
Dude, he just made his
Cookie Crisp.
pickpockets roll. Because I sleight hand, but that's like a very good sense.
What did he say?
Third and lower.
That's okay. I got a whole pack more than you.
You can't eat soft cookies. You can't eat hard cookies with a board. Not eat hard cookies.
Scared the crap out of me, Josh.
And not so bad.
I saw Josh roll the beanbag up in my peripherals, and I swear it was coming right towards me.
Okay, here we go. Okay, that was highly ineffective. He's confused, but that means he rolls each round to see what he does, and this round he's attacking the parties. Literally did not change anything. Oh, he time blasted. I will give him a -2 on his call shot, just because he's under somewhat mental duress. Okay?
Now, give me.
Segment 5.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I'm still not here.
you can't do special attacks and something you can do, right? So,
Yeah, you do everything you can normally do, you just get the random chart.
third edition, all you can do is a basic attack. Okay. So, anyways, I'm still in segment 6, right? This is the round I said I'm moving out.
Yes, you're moving out. So you end the round out and you're invisible. He's not call shotting you, or at least he can't see you if he is. And he was aiming for the melee anyway.
Gosh, I poisoned.
Oh, that's why it was.
Are you saying Girl Scout cookies usually taste bad?
Did you spend all your time in Australia and develop the immunity to IMK powder?
Yep.
Making Princess Bride jokes. She just saw that movie.
We were watching it like 2 hours ago.
We watched that movie 2 hours ago.
Oh! That makes it even worse.
She's probably on her phone.
No, she was sitting there very intently watching the movie. She was enjoying it immensely.
Wait, what part of that movie?
Where
When you're sitting down and
Oh,
Battle of
yeah.
Wits
No, I know you
to the death? Very well, I'd say.
Okay. Alright, so the hobgoblin on top of the ridge fires. The arrow sinks 10 inches deep into the head of Terrence,
What?
who slowly sags over out of the saddle, probably dead. you think.
What?
the arrow went inside?
Yep.
Yeah, dude,
The guy
he
who
called
likes
shot
him?
him in the head.
What?
The guy who likes him?
No, that's Rake. That's the guy that's with you.
That was what I was saying.
No, that was our cavalier dude who was kicking butt.
Our chances
For goodness.
Okay? And now we're in segment 4.
Just wanted to split any treasure with him.
Segment 3. Hobgoblins. Okay, I've got one on Bazor, and that's your AC 5. Really close. Let me double check.
Anytime he requests that we burn his body.
I hit exactly. Now I know what they need to
There
do.
will be a pie on this evening.
Dun, 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 take 5 points.
Do they have to see an illusion for it to work, or
Backyard.
Yes. I mean, they have to have a reason to know it's there. Okay.
they say unconscious people can hear what you're saying?
Anyway.
He's only mostly.
I'm going to heal you.
Yeah, quick, we need to take him to American Maps.
He doesn't look like he needs healed. He looks like he needs...
Dude, I should have anchored him. Maybe I could have brought him back from death.
Alright. The one that was on you, Mark killed.
Oh, thank you.
He finished it. So
Bazor, what the heck with that axe?
actually, I only had one left, so we're done. Alright? So, anybody that we missed for the round?
Sorry.
You're not
They're
here.
not here yet. We need all the reinforcements we can get here if they only have 2 and 6 hit points. Oh, we need Rick.
No, Charlotte's actually probably 9%.
I mean, we just lost
Dan,
Terrence.
and I also turned my wizard hat into a
It's 6 and 9.
I don't want to get shot.
No, but I'll let you do that at the very beginning of next round.
Okay.
I don't want to get shot in the head.
You did a lot this round. You were crawling in and out of the vines, and triggering in your ring, and yelling. That was a lot. Okay.
I can use some tingle if I show up.
Yeah, it's a lot to do with him, man.
Well, the vines would have been enough by itself. The trees, because they actively continue to try to grab you while you're crawling out of them, so. Oh, wait, check and see. There's a percentage chance that your horse was killed. Whenever you get fully entangled, there's a percentage chance you die.
What?
No, it wasn't. It's okay.
Really?
Yep.
Called suffocation.
If you get fully entangled, there's a chance you suffocate and die.
For a first level spell,
Yep.
you can just murder anybody.
Well, I mean, it's a
I
chance.
mean, I murdered them
It's a
for
low
God.
chance.
But the stronger they are, the better they're safe.
It's the only first level spell that has a chance of killing people.
Phantasmal force.
Web, not if you have the right non-web proficiency.
Missile assassination.
For sure. And sleep.
But this
Sleep's an
doesn't
instant
require-
kill. Because they lay on the ground, you slit their
Burst
throat. It's an instant kill.
That's not the spell killing.
Well, yeah, it requires something else.
Phantasmal
You could go up
force.
to the 20th level Archmage of Geoff, or 30th level Archmage of Geoff, however high level.
Yeah, who's not
Drexel
going to
is.
fail his save against Entangle unless...
I'm
Unless
sorry,
you're the one.
Morpheus failed to save
That
his
was
charm.
amazing, though. That was the 15th save that combat, and he finally failed one. So. All right. Anyway, gotta
It
go.
was the kitchen sink moment.
Yeah,
That is
for sure.
Cast Phantasmal Force. Cast Basic Phantasmal Force.
That's it.
20th level.
New initiative!
Here's initiative. You got one hobgoblin in and amongst you, one up on the rise.
It's the 4th time in a row.
You're hot tonight.
Okay, this dude is ticking me off.
One hobgoblin in the midst of you, who's unwounded, I might add. One up on the ridge line, has the composite bow, and
How far away is he?
probably 30 feet.
I don't know he's there.
You probably know he's there now.
Oh, wait, no. You said
Oh, yeah, he did shoot.
You hear the grating of metal and a loud pop, and then it sounds like a sort of like a melon cracking open, with a little bit of an echo.
I just like Gino.
Okay. All right. Missile fire.
Well, at least it's not called shot.
How accurate am I throwing here?
Not very.
So if you're enlarged,
right?
does that do extra damage in bow fire?
If your bow is,
Huh?
if your bow and arrow is enlarged.
Well, I mean, yeah, it enlarges with
Isn't
it,
there
right?
a spell for
Theory.
making
Yeah.
like a dancing sword, and you cast do that? Very permanent on him. Oh wait, that would just be a terrible idea. So now you have a dancing axe with master stroke. Yet does not care about attacking your friends.
Only certain spells can be bonus.
Dancing. That's sort of if there's spell that makes like a weapon.
I mean, the spiritual hammer.
But that actually creates a spectral.
You cast it on a hammer, and the hammer returns.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it
Let's
doesn't
start
attack
throwing
by
it down
itself.
the other
In
way.
Loveland, anyway.
It doesn't attack by itself.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly how it reads.
No, because you throw it, the
No,
hammer
he's right.
disappears. You don't get it back.
Really?
Yeah. The hammer disappears and it becomes a special hammer, and at the end of the spell, the hammer is gone.
Okay, we'll try this.
He's druidicking us again.
That's not going to be fire. So we'll go to melee. Or no, it isn't. I'll do the bow with missile fire. It's not going to call shot again. People down there left. So, Jake, Basil, or Mark. Basil looks really dangerous. Jake is in heavy armor. He looks really dangerous.
Does he really look that dangerous?
Mark hit really hard.
His friends too.
Killing his own men. He's the most dangerous.
Oh, and then I have to roll this.
He did attack Mark and
So he's confused.
so
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever that roll is, it's the opposite of what last round is. So that, he might attack his friends.
Nice.
Shaman
See what
attacks
that is.
himself in his confusion. Turns the bow around.
News at 11.
Oh no. He wanders away.
Oh.
We won't have to deal with him. He's wandering away.
We're gonna have to deal with him.
Basil, get in.
Okay?
Do that axe thing you did earlier. Just do it up my mouth.
Go ask him a question.
Alright.
Take like.
So then we go to initiative. There's only one hobgoblin left in the fray. Initiative 9, 8, 7.
Yes.
I get 2 attacks this turn.
So the hat is a helmet. Next to you, go ahead. So you got one hobgoblin there.
15. I
Is that
do
it?
this thing. Plus, plus 8. It's 12 damage.
Ow. But still there.
Did I double his initiative?
What was your initiative?
7.
As a matter of fact, you did.
Yes. And an 18
Uh-oh.
for the minimum damage of 9.
Still there. Stepped up to him. Hack, hack! I know. Okay.
Then I'm going to cast Charm Person at the shape.
That's the bow guy that's walking away. Okay.
Try to get his
Okay, roll a d20.
The tension comes back and starts shooting us
7.
again.
Okay. You realize he's wandering away, and you're kind of perusing the scene, and you realize there is one more hobgoblin that you hadn't noticed yet. And so you look at the knoll, and there's the rock wall, and he was up there, and the right side of the rock wall is a more shallow slope, and there's trees at the top, and he's standing in the top of the trees. And as you notice him, you see he's reading something off of a scroll.
That's what I'm going to try.
Okay?
How far away is it? 12 inches.
Oh yeah, it'd be 4 inches.
Alright.
You hit him with
Charm
the rock,
Person
just,
again.
like
Okay?
one pointed enemy.
And I speak Geoffrian, Elven, and Common.
Alright, so in theory, if you could get him to understand you, you could get him to stop fighting. It's worth a plan.
Or I can just go, oh, no.
You'll have to run out in the melee to do that, though. You have to run out there and get his attention. Like, hey, stop. You're fighting the wrong people. I know you killed all your friends. But...
Friend!
Okay?
Human friend, not food.
All right. And you started in what?
7.
Okay, yep. So that's the next thing that happens, actually. Nobody else has 7, right? 6. And... goes off. This is the die.
Make it a you friend.
That's borderline. Let me check it. Okay? You have no way of knowing what the results are. You'll have to decide how committed you are to go some action right out there.
Well, I turned invisible, I'm assuming.
Yes. Well, yeah, so now he's like, waving at him isn't going to work either. You're like, he doesn't seem to see you.
What? I turned visible. I attacked him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry. I
go,
said it the other way.
hey, friend! I say that in common. Then I say it in Geoffrian. Then I say it in Roman.
Okay.
Friend is Geoffrian.
All right, and then at this point you hear the sound of wagon wheels and horse hoofs behind you.
Yay!
Get out of
Yay!
there. I dive.
Well, they're not going to hit you because the area behind you is full of entangled trees, so
Right.
you have to go around.
Luckily, I'm visible so they can see me.
Kill them all!
I'm the over.
So many friends can.
Okay? We're putting the first one self down first 4. All right, and so... No.
That was a 7-6.
The scroll goes off. Okay? And so I need you to roll a d20, and you to roll a d20. You can try, but it'll be hard because it was a scroll, not the actual spell.
A 4?
I think that'll make it. What's your normal?
I made it by 14.
Oh, yeah. It's a slow spell.
12.
Okay? Does that make it versus spell? Oh, yeah.
Ew.
I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically your attacks per round are halved.
So I can only attack every other round.
Yes.
He's 3 per 2. So
3 for 2, so you would be on the round that you would normally get 1 attack, you'll get 0 to 1 attacks. On the round that you get 2 attacks, you'll get 1. If you get 0 the first time, the second time you'll get 1. So it'll be 0, 1, 1, 1, or it'll be 1, 1, 0, 1.
Is this binary?
Sounds kind of binary. It ain't gonna last that long probably anyway now, so.
Do I see what?
Roll your
So
2.
Not specifically, but you do realize now that there is someone up on the ridge.
Can Eric-
Heard some sounds.
do I still get more attacks with Eric?
And for some reason, Brunson is waving at him, calling him a friend.
Eric, attack him! I can't. Do you want to talk at the same speed?
No, you're talking like you talk. I feel slow.
Do I think at the same speed?
No, you think at the same speed.
Yeah, about half as fast as you.
Okay? So, when the two of you arrive, what you see is there's an area of the woods that's all entangled and stuff, and so you navigate the horse and the wagon out to the left. Looking up to your right then, at about 45 yards away, you see the scene of the battle. There is a fire burning in the middle of it. There's quite a bit of blood and carnage and dead bodies and so on. You see one hobgoblin who appears to be fighting off the rest of the party, but like you see Jake go, ooh, and the hobgoblin steps gingerly aside.
Why is Jake slow?
And then you see Bezor raise Eric and go, he's ready to attack.
Jenny,
He says, die!
See, if I were Ren, I'd be immune to that.
Yes, but you're not.
He's all fast, but Eric's still, or he's all slow, but Eric's still fast. So he's like, and actually like,
okay, and if you were in a new round, actually, so you guys are. Oh, you didn't get it? Oh, I apologize. What was it? 3? Oh, yeah, it's going on. Okay, so in 3.
Okay.
You can try. You like? There's only one hobgoblin.
I'll try and attack and then I'll say, Eric, attack!
Okay. Eric, help! I was
I'll
thinking, yes. Eric, help me. Okay. Alright. You do not get an attack. So, Eric says, let Eric help you.
I think, yes.
Okay,
I
yeah.
will.
Alright.
17?
Roll hit.
9.
Okay, you hit somebody. Let's see who it is.
Jake's an easy target.
Jake, Mark, Hobgoblin. Terrence's horse. D4. In that order. Jake, Mark, Hobgoblin, Terrence's
Is the
horse.
warhorse still trying to eat the hobgoblin?
No, he's
3! Hobgoblin!
trying to shirk the dead body at the moment and just get out of the knoll. Actually, probably not even pressured, but he's just trying to get out of the knoll. Trying to get out of the little campsite. What? And by the way, the children have been watching this entire display, so thank you very much for giving them nightmares for years.
That's why I said to sleep.
Now they know that I sliced up in one of the town's riding horse.
Yes, you're right. They'll be alive to experience the nightmares. You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Maybe they'll
what
be
did you roll?
great
3?
adventures like Monday. 3, yeah.
And
At
you
least
that
they're
again.
alive.
Oh, what?
Jake, Mark, Hobgoblin, Porter.
Okay, so the Hobgoblin is, and roll you play him.
What?
3
1.
out of 4
Oh, he's still alive.
Said the third guy hobgoblin's dead?
No, got it wrong.
Okay, now that's the end of the round, right?
Anybody lower than 3 in the combat?
Okay, new round initiative. Ooh, they're flying now. Now we're talking.
Alright. Can I yell something at Charlotte?
Yes.
Because I see Charlotte.
Yes, absolutely. She's like 20 feet from me.
Shaman on the ridge! In the tree line! See?
Hang on the ridge, Shay.
Probably. Yes.
Within range.
Yes. About, well, depends. Yeah, you mean with the bow? Yeah. 4.5 inches. It's not point blank, it's short range.
Yeah, it's sort of not quite close.
So hitting him will stop him from casting spells, theoretically.
Now, point blank doesn't turn into yards outside, right? It just turns into, it's just 30 feet period.
What initiative is it?
We're in Missifier.
We're in Missifier. So, I'm checking to see if he's going to go in
Does
Missifier.
Entangle count?
I don't have much left.
Yours does. 'Cause doing it.
Yeah, and he does have trees around him, too.
Oh, you could possibly kill him.
Possibly. I can hold him down and let somebody...
Got those 3 guys before, entangled them all, and then went around and killed them all with their staff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, with just the stuff.
Yeah.
Suffocating.
Janey's gonna have PTSD too.
Janey's got a spell.
I'm not ruthless.
You are the honey badger of this group.
Oh, come on.
Janey Badger don't care.
Janey badger don't care.
You know, you start calling me that.
I'm gonna start calling you
that.
that.
Love. I'll take over you and just like leave you there.
You don't like Janey Badger? Seriously,
No.
when you get wild shapes, you just always
Okay.
get Badger.
Janey badger don't
So,
care.
Missile Fire Initiative. Are you going to try to entangle
Yep.
initiative? Okay, roll initiative.
She
I
can go on
got
Missifier,
7.
right?
Missile Fire.
7, I got
Yeah.
6.
Okay. So, he actually goes in 7 as well. And he's throwing flames at the 2 of you.
No!
However, it will not stop your action because it takes a little bit of time for it to actually get
What
there.
is with this module in fire?
Fire is a fairly effective weapon tool, especially if you low hit them. Okay.
I'm about to use my last spell on
Get
the
ready to
guys.
lose your clothes
I did
again.
not have
Does
one.
that include me?
Oh, actually, it's one on my desk.
Alright,
I
goodbye.
just got this armor. I lose my armor again. I'm still in phases.
Officer. I'm gonna role play phase for a few minutes. Oh yeah, Charlotte, you could totally have this armor.
Bring me my bag of food.
I think he's the one we were arguing with last time about the leather.
Blue one.
Leather.
Blue ring.
He's got magic bracers too now.
Okay, and so a big ball of flame is coming at you, but as long as you have nerves of steel, you may entangle and or shoot him.
I shall do that.
If you would like to abort your action so as to dodge, then there's that.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Is it coming at me, or do I have to...
No, you're not close enough to them.
Range.
Courage. It's amazing. Okay, so you entangle in what? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so the entangle goes off first,
We'll die together.
and he's entangled.
Hooray!
It's fun to develop a fear of
He's
fire.
big. No, I don't know. I'll check. No. Not outright. So you have 4 minutes to get to the very top of the rise and kill him before he gets out of the entangle.
I'm running.
Or maybe not, because she's about to shoot him twice. So it depends how well.
I could also sling.
Opportunity.
Yes, that is true. He is in short range, I think, for the sling.
Can I do that?
Not this round.
Alright, Charlotte, it's up to you now.
What's the confused hobgoblin?
He wanders away. He wanders away for a whole turn.
Oh, wow.
So he'll be
He's don't like
wander
it.
away.
Yeah, he's gone for a while.
Yep,
He's
out of
just
this
thinking
combat.
about life.
He's just like,
It would be medium range for the sling.
Fighting these people.
Okay, and this is the. You have a what bow?
Beautiful day.
Short, regular short, right?
Flower.
Longbow?
Yeah.
Okay, so longbow at this is considered short range.
I just wanna
So you get 2 shots.
go settle down.
11.
Done!
No, he's like, get a hobgoblin wife,
Sure.
eat a couple kids.
Okay, what level are you?
Training
hey,
for
Artie, could you do me a favor?
Second level.
Can you take that cup fill it with water and press the microwave, put
Dex bonus?
like twice? Look at that.
And then bring
That's
it
the
back.
second one.
under.
Missile attack.
Let's just put some water
Yeah,
in the
same
coffee
thing.
pot
There's
there.
nothing written there.
What'd you get?
Reactions plus 2.
Okay,
You want to do
plus
that?
2.
That's cool too.
Alright, so.
You do it.
2.
Get up and do it. I'm being lazy.
I like his idea.
Hit exactly. So you got D6 plus 1 damage. Unless you have something special.
You guys are just.
Like
It was worth a try.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey dude, go
Okay.
across the room and do stuff for me. Thanks.
Alright, Charlotte hit him.
Arden was already on that side of the room. He was there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Alright, and then the 2 of you are bathed in fire.
Uh-oh.
About a 8 to 10 foot diameter ball of fire that comes sailing down.
Me and her?
What? What happened? Okay.
This time in my
Yes.
was I
And
allowed
so
to-
you both need to make a saving throw versus spell.
Smell?
Spell. Dex bonus applies.
Smell.
Higher
D20,
low?
roll versus your save versus spell, and Dex bonus applies. Roll a high number, then you don't really have to worry about it. 9 doesn't sound very good.
14.
Smell something.
15
No,
sounds
you don't have to
good.
pour it in there, Josh. Just put it on the burner thing.
So 9 makes 11, and then
I'll
your
remove the
save
coffee
should
filter thing.
be
Is there
on your
anything in
sheet.
it?
I'm looking, but
Which one?
last one.
One of those switches
Yeah,
is
you
for the
missed.
burner, one was for
Yeah, you
the
missed.
brewing,
Okay, and then you rolled a
I
14.
think.
Dex,
Yeah.
Dex
Pretty sure
bonus,
this is for the upper.
You talk about the last one?
strength. It is the last one, yeah.
59.
You have a 15. No. That's charisma. I'm talking about your Dex is your second stat. So strength and then Dex.
There's a +1,
So that's plus 1.
and
Yeah.
then 15 is
Yeah, okay. That's it. So plus 1. So you rolled 14, plus 1, 15, and that means you made your save. Okay, so you take 2 points of damage, and you don't have to save for any of your items. You take 6 points of damage, and you will need to save versus normal fire for all of your items.
I got 4 hit points, people. I need saving soon.
Yep. So what do you just tell me what you got, and I'll help you do it real quick.
leather armor,
Okay, roll.
1.
Your leather armor, which was scrounged because your last armor was destroyed, is destroyed.
I'm gonna kill
She's just
you.
determined to hang her breasts right out there everywhere. She's determined to-
clothing.
She's
I
doing
still
the
have armor.
she's doing the fantasy character thing, the female that
Do all the.
doesn't wear much clothing. Now you know why they wear those bikini like armor and stuff, because it gets burned off anyway. A bikini chainmail. Okay, anyway, clothing. Let's do that.
Do the hobgoblins all need to make saving throws?
No.
7.
There's no
Ooh,
hobgoblin.
that's not it. Okay, normal fire is a. Where's cloth? Okay, needs a 13. So your clothing is not in good shape. That also means you're on fire, so you're gonna need to put that out at some point.
Guessing I have my pack on me.
Yeah, if you roll your pack, then you don't have to roll for anything inside.
20.
No problem. Bow, yeah, really important. Probably fine. Let me check. Yep, it's fine. Needed a 5.
Short sword. 8.
Fine. Arrows. How many you got total? Fired 2. Picked up 8.
21.
Okay, so we'll do 3 groups of 7.
14.
Fine.
8.
Fine. Not fine. Actually, I'm sorry. The 8 was not fine either. It needed a 9. So, both those last two groups failed. I read the wrong line for a second there. So you're down. You have 7 arrows that are functional. You want to roll your bowstring as well because the bowstring has a worse save than the bow.
So there are 2 at the bottom.
15 for booster.
Fine. Boots.
Use between a 4.5 and a 6.
Boots are fine. Just so you know, your horse did get hit as well. I assume you probably weren't on it, but it did get hit, but not too severely.
There's hooks on the bottom too. You'll probably want to use
I think it's probably good.
4.5.
Roll to see if you got a really crazy haircut
Or
now.
on the smaller side.
4.
Okay, so you got a pretty crazy haircut going on.
I mean, this is my 3rd time since joining this party that I've been fire blasted.
Yeah, I just been fire
Don't
blasted.
worry, it's a ranger thing. Apparently rangers are...
It's a missile fire thing. Missile firers draw attention. Okay.
Fire missiles, your missiles get fired.
All right. So that was all missile fire. Any other missile fire? Immediately, you've got 1 hobgoblin left in there, and he's flying for him.
I'm going 5.
Any 9s? 8s?
8.
Run up there.
You can put Charlotte's fire out.
Yeah, you could put if you had a way, you could put Charlotte's fire out.
Did she kill the shaman?
No, she hit him once.
He did 1 point of damage.
Is he
Well, he's
still
totally entangled at the
How
moment.
can you do 1 point with your
Then I have cantrips. I have unlock, dry,
plus
clean,
2 times
fire.
2?
Do any of those put Charlotte's fire out?
No.
Okay.
You could transfer.
Can transfer. Wait, I can use all of those to transfer into a spell?
The actual can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude!
So you could
That's
take
awesome.
it'd be if you take it to a first level spell, it's going to be a -5. It'll be 5 spells involved, but you could do that. Do you have any cantrips that will actually put the fire out?
No, I just...
Oh, is that everything you have?
Any spells that'll put the fire out?
Blue light, palm, tie, color.
Doesn't sound good.
I have rainbow.
I could affect normal fires.
I don't think I
Make it
could.
really big and really hot. Then the fire will go out really fast because it's burning up more things.
It's worth. This is the same logic we use with the axe.
I'm gonna hope my life is never in Beaver's hands.
I'm going to turn invisible again and run in there and try to save the kids.
Okay.
Things invisible.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't invisible, I wouldn't be doing it.
All right.
You're on your own, Runs.
Turns visible and the children screaming.
What initiative were we in? 8? 7? 6? Okay, that would be the hobgoblin. And he's got 3 potential targets.
It's not free yet, is he?
The one up on the ridge is not free, but the one down on the ground is still alive and fighting.
When you say up on the ridge, you're talking about the one that
casts spells.
Squirrel?
Yeah. Okay. And
The other one
so
wandered away.
you guys are all slowed. Yes, he failed his hit. So that's gonna be his. Kind of gets his choice. Who he wants to hit? He's gonna go after Jake. Because he appears to be the most heavily armed and armored.
Kind of went after lighter one.
And he hit.
Got a little.
7 points.
Only half my health.
Probably not enough to save him, I don't think.
I attack him back in 5.
5.
19.
Is this your 1 round or your 2 round? I think it's your 1 round. So you have 0 to 1 attacks this round. So you can roll D6 minus 7. I'm kidding. Roll even odd. Even you get an attack, odd you don't.
Even attack?
Even you do, odd you don't. Odd. So you go, and he just steps out of the way. Yep. That was 5. 4. Mark goes in 4. Even he gets an attack, odd he doesn't. He does not. You go 4 also? Okay. Now we go to 3. Okay. So You want to see if you get an attack? All right. Roll even. You get an attack. Odd, you don't.
5.
Okay, so you don't. You appeal for Eric's help.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Then Eric gets 10 attacks.
The way Master Stroke works is you attack until you miss a number of times equal to your attack routine. So when you're slowed, you could still theoretically get up to 5 attacks in the round. You can't get 10 because you're slowed, but you can get up to 5 attacks. It works like minor Master Stroke. And it depends on what his normal attack routine. He gets 2 attacks around. Now he only gets 1. So the first time he does, he's done. So anyway, so here we go. You ready? See if we finish the last hobgoblin. Roll a d20.
Hobgoblin, baby.
I missed.
18.
I'm going to check and see if yours hit. I don't think so. Minus. No. You missed. You got minus.
Minus 6 plus 1.
Yeah,
So,
look at this little
13.
Yeah, you hit an AC 13.
And your THACO is 20. Which means you had 87.
87.
Which means you missed. Okay. Which is why what just happened right there is why this guy didn't break morale this turn. Because he sees us. You guys all look like you're doing like the swan ballet here. He's like, oh, I'm just going to kill them while they're dancing around like idiots. Okay.
Jake's tactical computer fires up.
Alright. End the round. Almost done.
Do I get there?
Okay, so, yes, at the end of the round you would arrive. Charged up the hill. What are you trying to do? You're trying to save the children?
Yeah.
Get between the children and the hobgoblin, or like try to cut the children free and get them out of camp?
Yeah,
Or?
trying to get them out of camp.
Okay, they are. You get there, they're tied hand and foot and tied together. But you realize if you just cut their feet free, they get run out.
Yeah, so here to save you. No, I'm invisible, but
That's how long that will work. Okay.
we're from the village. We're here to save you.
And then you reveal it.
Okay, what do we do? Save us!
I'm gonna cut the ropes around your feet so you can run. I want you. I'll lead you by the hand.
Did you say you have untie? Did you say one of your cantrips was untie?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have.
No, tie.
Oh, that figures.
Cast
All
spy
right.
on the.
So, if you take one round, and assuming everything goes well, you'd be able to cut all 3 of them out. They'll all be free.
Does that make me invisible?
Probably not. If you have to work hard, it will. If it's hacking, it will. If it's just like gently slitting, then no.
How many children are missing?
1 is missing. 1 is completely missing. 3 is.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is there a chance I might cut one of the kids because I can't see my dagger?
You just grab the blade with your finger.
Okay. So that was the end of the round, and you're starting on that, and then so we're initiative in the new round. Is there a missile fire? Are you shooting again?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see the guy is entangled, so he can't dodge and stuff. So it'd be a little easier to hit him in that regards, but you wouldn't get the instant kill effect like if you went there and slit his throat. You're not going to get that. And there's 1 hobgoblin in the camp that's fighting your 3 friends. You could fire in there, but they are in melee with him, which means if you miss him, there's a chance you get one of your friends.
It's extremely easy to make.
That's true. It would only be if you missed.
The other one throws fireballs.
Get up there and kill him.
It looked more like a giant flame than a fireball. Fireballs have this little pea that goes beep. This was more like whoosh.
Either way.
Not
It
great.
burned my
Okay.
new armor.
Alright. So you may roll 2 to hit. Your
11.
remaining 7 arrows.
I hope
One.
what a fireball looks like.
When do you go?
1 is definitely a mess. And 11 is a hit.
5.
So D6 plus 1 damage.
6.
Ooh. Okay. Now he's a little wounded. Starting to look not so good.
Cool.
Got an arrow stuck in his arm. He's got an arrow stuck in his armor. But the one that's stuck in his armor is like just kind of dangling. It's not very deep. That was the first one you shot him with. And now melee. Danny's not in the room, so she's charging up there to try to get to the guy before the 4 rounds is over, so she can kill him.
I was hoping we would finish his combat a minute after quick turns, got shot, so we could at least try and save him, but it doesn't.
Yeah, you don't think it was going to save him. 6 inches of arrow penetrated his brain. It probably would. You're probably not going to save him.
But he made his assessment.
Died instantly. Well, Terrence the Courageous.
Now they can build a statue in one.
There you go, Wellwind, yeah. He's a savior of Wellwind. Okay, so 9, 8.
Oh, we're in the mission. 8.
7.
Check out Amal Dan Inc. for incredible opportunities to support the ministry.
Oh, 8. Sorry. Well, and you're spending the round cutting the ropes. You don't really need initiative unless something happens, right?
Oh,
This is the round you're cutting the ropes, all 3 ropes. Yeah. So unless something, but if you have 8, if somebody like he noticed you, or if you tried to do something, you would be able to change your action because you're so fast. Okay. And now only leaves Bazor Mark and Jake and the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin goes first, so we're gonna.
I do have a magical dagger.
Because he's not slowed,
Okay.
and he is going to attack Jake again. Jake appears to be the most dangerous.
Yes, it is a +1 dagger.
And he hit Jake. Again, my dice are no longer rolling under 8. And apparently the middle ground is non-existent. 7 points.
You're dancing a ballet, he's going to hit you.
Where are you at now?
1.
Oh. Still fully functional.
Yeah.
And you get an attack this round, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just use the
7.
19 that I rolled?
6. 5. Mark is at 5 as well. Okay, so in 5, Bazor goes first with Eric. You want to roll first even odds if you get an attack. You do get an attack. Roll a d20.
7.
Yeah. Let Eric help you.
Be the fast, and I'll be the body.
Okay. Roll a dex check.
The body.
Okay. So what happens basically is you swing the axe at the Hobgoblin, and it's coming down toward him, and his shield comes up and hits the axe. So the axe diverts out of the way to strike the Hobgoblin, and when it does so, your hand basically slips off the grip because your hand's moving too slow and the axe moving too fast. When the round ends, you're basically holding the heft of the axe. The axe is, well, depending on how well you roll, either embedded in the Hobgoblin or sitting on the ground, and you're holding it by like 2 fingers. So you don't have any grip on it to swing it again. And you want to roll a d20 damage. Okay, that's the end of him. Alright, the last Hobgoblin goes down.
I attack at 4.
And Jake goes, and it's like you're halfway there and he's falling to the ground. You're like, chasing him to the ground. And he gets down and you hit him anyway. Okay.
For 11 damage.
One of the best hits you've had. Okay. The last Hobgoblin is dead. You have made it to the bottom of the rise and are charging up toward the guy that's pinned in your entangle to try to kill him before he escapes. That's what you did while you were out of the room. Okay. And now it'll take you 1 round to get to him. You'll arrive at him at the end of this round. Meanwhile, you can shoot him 1 more time if you wish. And I'm trying to think if...
1.
Mark.
He died before I got there. 2 didn't die when
Where's Mark? Mark having a missile fire. I think he does, actually.
Let's see the status of one junior and
Yeah, he's got a longbow, but by the time he gets it out, then he's slowed.
Interested in giving financially to Low Moon and support the campaign? Text LMGIVE, that's LMGIVE, to 419-419-0095.
So I'll get to him first before he gets to...
Yeah, you'd be there and he wouldn't want to risk hitting you. Okay, so you arrive at the edge of the entangle, and
I'm gonna walk right through it.
you move in to strike him. So you get an assassination roll, and if you fail your assassination roll, then you will do triple damage. However, this is the last round of the entangle, which means if you do not kill him, he will be unentangled and in your face starting the new round. Okay? So first of all, roll percentile dice. You need a low number.
Okay, hold on.
As low as you can get, anyway.
Does 41 count?
No. So you may roll your damage.
It's not low?
It's not low enough. He's not instantly dead, so you may roll your damage. You do a d6 damage, plus 2, makes 7, times 3, makes 21, he's dead.
Hey.
You broke his face.
Shandy did something.
I'm asking the kids, where's the other child?
He ran into the woods. They went after him.
That's what I
How many went after him?
The leader, the big scary guy, and that other hairy woodsman. He doesn't say that. The guy with the magic. The guy with the chicken's head on his belt.
If you don't want to miss any of the story, Low Moon Origins, Uprising, or Outsiders, like and follow our podcast. Please share it with friends.
Apparently, the kid ran, and the two of them chased him, and that's when he showed up.
And the big one that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Oh, we need to do something
was
about
the
it.
shaman.
I think we need to do something.
Yeah, that's what Brunson was thinking too, but the shaman made his appearance. He was attacking from a more discreet location until he figured out that he was there, which basically was when he ran out of druid magic.
I guess I'll notice that combat has ended.
Yes, combat has ended, so no more initiatives. You've rescued the children.
The child ran into the woods. They were chasing after him.
Okay.
And you have to deal with the big one.
What big one?
The one that's wandering.
Okay, you notice they're moving kind of slow.
I'll be right there.
I got this, Mark says. He goes,
Wait, he's not slowed?
yeah, he's slow. He goes, I got this.
Hey,
Only
he
Theon.
talks fast.
He starts running off into the woods at a pace about half a jog.
How come Charlotte tracks your kid?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you do, dude?
How come he talks fast but moves slow?
DM oversight.
Yeah.
But they just
He didn't say it all
move
that
slow
fast.
and talk slow in general.
Yeah, he's moving very slow as well.
He's like jogging.
He said a one-letter word and two three-letter words. So, I got this.
Is Phase or Theon around?
Theon stayed behind.
I'm here. Faye said.
I could use some patching up.
How bad is Basil?
Okay, Faze will do healing.
A little bad.
Ooh, failed, I think.
Me and Charlotte are
Oh
probably.
no, he didn't. He made it by 1.
What?
3 points.
Who got the good points right now? Three.
Yeah, I have 4.
I
Oh, no, I only have one.
He just quadrupled my health.
I have 4.
He says, Faze says, there is a substantial possibility that hobgoblin with the bow could come back at any minute.
I know. We need to deal with him.
Now,
I was tracking the kid and she wrote 99.
how far away
Roll
from the
99.
time stuff?
Okay. Okay. You go around the knoll and up onto the ridge. You see signs of where they must have left before. You don't specifically see the kids' tracks, but you see the two of them left together into the woods. And then you see the leader guy came back to this ridge, and you don't see where the other guy came back to. You got a feeling they went out looking for him because he went that way. In the woods, about a couple hundred yards away, and you can just make him out, you see the leader guy he's walking, and he bumps into a tree. And then he stops, and he pats the tree for a second, and then he turns and walks away from you. You can, but it's a long shot.
Closer, cold shot.
Yells to them, hey, the leader went that way. He just walked into a tree. It's pretty funny.
He won't stay confused like that forever.
I was asking Faith for
What is for whatever this word is?
Face also heals you for 1 point. Sorry.
I don't know, it's
Not a lot I can do.
and then 1 hit point. Or 1 HP.
Alright, I
It's
guess
sort of
I'll
my chipmunk.
start making my way over the thing.
No.
Kill that guy.
What did I name that shit?
You're going to start walking into the woods?
Looks like Sparky 1 hit point.
20
I'm
inches.
gonna go see if the kids are
It's probably, the chipmunk has 1 hit point.
Perhaps you'd like to write for Low Moon Adventures. The Prince Albert series on Kindle is a short story series where you can write your own based on our prompts and donate them or donate half their profit to the ministry.
20 inches outside is 60 feet, right?
Oh, wait, Sparky, is that warhorse? Is the warhorse still around?
I think.
No, Sparky was the dog.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and tame the warhorse.
Okay. I'm going to hang him about. You'll start to approach him
Sparky was the
slowly
dog.
and see if he'll let you mount him.
No, Sparky
Okay?
was
Roll
the dog.
horsemanship at -3.
Oh, calm down.
So after hearing what Faye says, I'm going to go after
Natural 20.
Okay. So basically, he skitters away from you, and then it takes you like a whole minute to catch up to him again
Maybe-
before you try
Maybe
again.
Sparky's the wolf.
Settle down, girl.
Maybe Sparky's the wolf. Probably the
The
wolf.
wolf is Max.
Okay. Try again.
Fox?
17.
Wait,
Okay.
no.
We're how many die rolls?
Hold on. He might step on you. He's gonna try. He's gonna step on your foot.
Thank you.
Are you trying to get Terrence's horse?
He stepped like right next to your foot, but he didn't actually step on your foot.
Who's there?
So it's obvious what he was trying to do.
Down.
Terrence's horse?
That's
Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah.
No, it's Fluffy. I knew it was Fluffy. Then it said something.
His
One
name
hit point. I think
is
something.
Lady.
Well, that's probably the name I gave him, but then I said you can name him whatever you want to change the Fluffy. And then he has 1 hit point, so if he takes 1 hit point of damage, he'd be dead.
Dead or unconscious?
Well, unconscious.
2 makes him die.
2 puts him in negative and leaves him to death.
No, yeah, he has, technically is 11 until he dies.
Oh, yeah.
1 hit point puts him unconscious, and then 10 more.
I think I originally named you Sparky, and then you like Fluffy better.
And you kill him in 1 hit.
Calm
Fluffy's
down, lady.
Who?
I told him
Okay,
that the
that's
horse.
pretty clever. It's
Terrence's
in
horse
his
is
name, although it's probably never heard it said so stretched out before, but okay.
I told
12.
Okay. So
Name is name.
you managed to slowly, like you're suspended with 1 foot in one stirrup and your other foot up over the horse's back for a full 3 seconds before you manage to sit down in the saddle. But you are in the saddle on the horse.
That horse. No.
But the horse is calm now.
You're going to die.
Yeah, but he can at least he can steer it at a walking pace.
Whoa.
It's a warhorse, so probably won't get too excited.
Well, it might have it's an opportunity to fight.
Any of the Magities have an idea of how
Let's go.
they're slow.
Permanent, if you know.
Roll a good point. You don't know the spell, right?
I don't know so much. 8 by 10 spellcraft.
Okay, hold on. Hey.
What level spell is it?
Tell you what you think now.
Base doesn't know.
Like that.
No, it's a third level spell. I can cast it.
Oh, yeah.
Base can't. Not yet.
Should be in the neighborhood of a few minutes, but up to 15 or 20, depending on how powerful the person who wrote that scroll was. Because you know it was a scroll that he used. So you have to be 8th level to write the scroll, so it should be at least 10 minutes.
It's going to be
No more than
10
20.
minutes.
No more than 20. Okay?
Charlotte was going after the goblin after.
Okay. So you're going to go out there and try to get close enough to kill him with the bow without him getting you.
I'll shot him. They seek
Do you want to
vengeance.
delay a whole round to get healing before you go?
Vindicate.
You don't want to risk it, but then you'll risk. Okay. So out you go. Alright? You run off into the woods because you're not slowed.
She must avenge Terrence, her long lost flame.
I'll go with her.
Okay? So Danny comes running down off the hill in your direction.
Hello.
Alright? So, okay. Do you want to try to get up to point blank range before you start shooting? You only have, what, 5 arrows left? Point blank? Go to point blank range. Okay?
Just over the head.
Arrow notched prematurely, you get 3 shots. 4 combat.
Does that apply if she's the machine in combat?
What?
The free shot before combat.
Stay tuned for more Low Moonian adventures.